Good evening, everybody. Sorry about the late start. Running over from the Galena girls game, so that one started a couple minutes late. But here we are live. Score is currently 2-1. Damonte over Manogue with a minute 40 left in the first.
And there's a score for Manogue. Make it 2-2. As I'm getting myself caught up here, so excuse me for any roughness right now. Minute 28 left in the first. And I will try to add a scoreboard and stuff as we move along. I won't be able to have the camera on the scoreboard tonight. Possession Damonte. As I whip out my paperwork. This game has playoff implications as both teams are fighting for, the fourth and final spot right now. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with Damonte. Nope, sorry, it goes over to Manogue. My bad. Nope, I was right the first time. Should have just stuck with that. As I'm trying to scramble around and get everything powered up here. There we go. Just under 40 seconds left in the first. Damonte getting something set up, trying to get one score before the buzzer goes to get the lead. Mr. Mercurio comes up, tries to work his way in. Comes through some traffic. Flags down. I guarantee this game won't be without its excitement, as you can hear so far. So we're going to have the Mustangs are going to be a man up right now. 15 seconds left in the first. All right, here we go. Third. 11.6 seconds left in the first. 2-2 tie right now. Trying to get something set up here with the last couple seconds. Manogue doing a good job to keep him pushed outside. And that's going to be it. At the end of one, 2-2. Mustangs and the Miners. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions here. Flying by the seat of my pants tonight as we're trying to get this game up and broadcasting. 2-2 right now going into the second. Damonte Mustangs and the Manogue Miners. When I get home tonight or next couple days, I will have the full game uploaded. Once I do some editing and stuff, but it won't be as quick as normal since live games usually go instant. Nice stop by the Miners. Miner ball comes across midfield, passes off, sets something up, shoots, and goes just to the inside. It's going to stay with the Miners. Miners trying to get something set up here. Keep working on the backside. Still working just back and forth on the back side of the net. Oh, there's a ball's going to go over to the Mustangs. Ball's loose, and a little squabble going for it down about fine. Miners come away with it. Flags fly. Legal body check on Damonte, I believe. No, excuse me. The Miners. So the Miners. Okay, I can't tell how many are in the box and how many aren't, but Looks like 2 in the box for the Miners right now. So Mustangs definitely in the power situation right now. Shoots and scores, number 10. Let's see that again. So Mustangs definitely in the power situation right now. Shoots and scores, number 10. Mr. Sean Graves to put the Mustangs up 3-2. 10-17 left in the opening half, and the Mustangs take a 1-point lead. And like I said before, this game has playoff contentions for the 4th spot as of right now. And right now it kind of looks like we got Damonte, the Miners, and TNT all vying for the last spot. TNT came in with a overtime win against the Galena Grizzlies on Saturday, 11-10. It was a fabulous game to watch. Miner ball. Looks like everybody's back to even. Sets something up and shoots from about 20 yards out. Ball, his stick got knocked just before he released, so the ball went to the inside. Miners keep the ball. Trying to get something set up here and tie the game back up. Shoots and bounces just to the outside. Stays with the Miners. 9:18 left. And it looks like it's going to go over to the Mustangs now. Comes across, working his way up towards midfield. Crosses into Miner territory. Working the edge, passes it off. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Miners. Clears it way deep. Whoa. Nice pass, too. He was wide open, but they couldn't handle it after that. So ball is loose about midfield, picked up by the Mustangs, who cross into Miner territory again. Sets him up, shoots, gets set, shoots and scores. Number 3, let's see it again. Picked up by the Mustangs, who cross into Miner territory again. Sets him up, shoots, gets set, shoots and scores. Number 3, Tyler Chilson, with his first goal of the night, I believe. Since I missed the first part, I'm not going to really keep track. 8:41 left in the half. Damonte goes up to a 2-point lead over the Manogue Miners. Don't know if we're going to have any rain showers tonight. We had some earlier. I know the Truckee-Reed game up Truckee pretty much poured the whole time. Galena girls, we had a little bit of a shower that went through. Not too bad. Ball is loose. Possession Mustangs. Time out Mustangs. With that, we'll take out timeout ourselves, and I'll get things a little bit more set up here. We'll be right back, folks. Damonte's got the ball. 8:15 left in the half. 4-2. Damonte over the Miners. Ball's loose, picked up by the Miners. Clears it out to the goalie. Whoops. Ball's going to go out. Ball's loose about midfield. Still loose. Picked up by the Miners. Goes out. Goes over to the Mustangs. 7:33 to go in the half. Ball is loose. Mustangs regain control. Sets up a score, goes to the backside, stolen by the Miner goalie. Clears it up. Ball gets knocked back towards him, who clears it again. This time it goes out. So the ball goes over to the Mustangs with 6:49 left in the first. Mr. Mercurio shoots from about 30 yards out, and it went off a Miner player who just got walloped. He will have a bruise in the morning, that's for sure. It hit him full on with that Mercurio, that D-stick. It probably had to be going about 80 miles an hour. Manogue trying to get something set up. Down by 2 here. Just about 6:15 left in the half. Comes up, shoots, and nice save by the Mustang goalie. Ball goes over to the Miners. Mustang player stepped out. Comes around the backside of the crease trying to get somebody set up here. Goes back to the other side. Up against the big man Mercurio. Ball goes over towards midfield. It's loose. Offsides, I believe. It goes over to the Mustangs. Mustangs trying to get something set up here. Just about 4.5 minutes left in the half. Being patient, shoots from about 20 yards out. Let's see that again. Whoops. Being patient, shoots from about 20 yards out. Let's see that again. Number 9, Hayden Karam, with a shot from way downtown, makes it 5-2. Mustangs over the Miners with 4:27 left in the half. So right now, Manogue is sitting with 4 unanswered goals. It was tied 2-2 there for a little bit. And then the Mustangs started taking control, at least in this first half. Possession, nope. Working the edge. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. 4:12 and counting. Thinks about shooting out from 30 out again. Ball goes over to the Miners. Works his way in. Ball gets knocked out. Picked up by the... I think we got multiple fouls. This is where I wish we could have a mic down there at the table. Maybe next year. So right now we got people in the box for each team. So teams are still at even. 3:36 left in this opening half. Mustangs trying to get something going here. Down 3 points right now. Gets stolen by the Mustangs. Gets knocked back out by the Miners. Ball goes out. Stays with the Mustangs. I think we got another penalty call. So now there's 2 Miners in the hole. So the Mustangs are up by 1 player right now. Tries to shoot, bounces high, saved by the goalie. Miners clear the midfield into Mustang territory, comes up, shoots, and saved by the Mustang goalie. Mustangs bring it back to midfield into Miner territory. Ball is loose. It's going to almost rolled out. Miner came away with it and slips on the field. Ball's loose now, picked up by the Mustangs. Come charging their way down towards the goal. Turns, shoots, and saved by the goalie. Beautiful save. Just about 2:15 left. in the half. I'm sorry, I missed that one. Lost that ball. Miner clears it out towards midfield. Miners cross into Mustang territory. Could not handle the pass. It's loose. It's going to roll out towards the back. They rule it to the Miners. Minute 49 left in this opening half. 5-2, Mustangs over the Miners. Shoots, and that goes just to the outside. Possession stays with the Miners. Minute 27. Tries to shoot. Helmet gets in the way. Picked it back up by the Miners. Just about a minute left to go. Shoots, and that goes way wide. Looks like it hit a stick on the way he was trying to deliver it, but it's Miner ball. Just under a minute left to go. .40. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked back up by the Miners. Passes it to the backside. 30 seconds. Get a shot off. Shoots, and that goes off. Goes wide to the inside. Just a little over 20 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Passes it off. Shoots, and that goes way to the inside. Going to add some time back onto the clock. Got 4 seconds left, which means probably not much is going to happen. Clears it way over there, tries to go end to end, and does not work. Clock gets stopped with 1.7 seconds on it. And we're going to try the same thing all the way over again. And at the end of the first half, Damonte Ranch Mustangs 5, Manogue Miners 2. We'll be back in just a little bit, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start the second half here of this game. Got the scoreboard up, got everything going. It's amazing what a little break will do for you. 5-2, Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Bishop Manogue Miners. Getting ready to see what we can do here. Manogue and Damonte were tied up 2-2 in the beginning of the first, but since then, Damonte's been scoring unanswered points. And this is definitely a playoff implication game here. Both teams battling for fourth spot, along with Truckee North Tahoe. Like I said, they beat Galena on Saturday in a great overtime game, 11-10. That was a fun one to do. That new field up there in Truckee that we're playing on is really nice. Hopefully we can keep playing some games there, and it's going to be nice. I can probably do some live games from that one too. Work on that for next season. Next season I hope to have multiple live games at the same time, or at least two. Also working on carrying all the girls' games next season too on YouTube. Hey. Sorry about that. Getting busted in through the door. Ball goes over to the Miners. Handed off to the goalie. Clears up to midfield. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked up by the Mustangs, who bring it back into Miner territory. Mr. Mercurio with the ball. Gonna go for that low shot. Heads up, shoots, and score. Oh, no. Goes on the outside of the net. Sorry about that. Miner ball. Tries to pass. Miner's able to recover. Miners bring it into Mustang territory. Comes up, shoots, and it looks like it just went a bit wide. So we got a couple more games this week, or a few more games this week, and then next week we start the playoffs starting on Monday. Monday will be the first round, I believe. Both boys and girls will be playing. And then Tuesday, I believe, we're going to have the girls' regional championships. And Wednesday will be the boys' championships. This is all next week. Shoots and goes, saved by the Mustang goalie. Ball's loose there. He's able to recover it. I believe next Wednesday is the boys regional championship, and then we'll go into Saturday shoots, and that goes just to the inside. And then Saturday 18th will be state. I believe it's Spanish Springs, but we will double check that as we get closer. Ball's loose behind the goal. Miner goalie picks it up. Passes it outside, so it goes right back to the Mustangs. Ball gets knocked loose, but Mustangs able to recover it. Oh, nice. Nice steal there. Miners trying to get something set up. Works his way into some traffic, decides to back out. It was a little too thick for him. Could not handle the ball, picked up by the Mustangs, who bring it into Miner territory. About 20 yards out, shoots and scores! Number 13, let's say it again, territory. About 20 yards out, shoots and scores! Number 13, A.J. Mercurio makes it 6-2. Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Manogue Miners. Ball gets knocked, still loose, goes back into Miner territory. Ball is still loose, and that's going to go against the Miners. Going to be a cross check on the Miners. That's going to put the Mustangs a man up. Comes around the backside. Mr. Mercurio with that long stick. He's deadly. Shoots and goes just to the outside. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. And he's going to shoot again, and this time to the inside. Curious how fast his shots are. I've been hit by a 70-mile-an-hour ball before. I'm sure his are probably over that. That long stick. Ball's rolling towards the edge. Mustangs able to keep it in. Pass it off. Here it comes. Nice little move. Spins around and shoots and bounces just. Nice save by the goalie there. Whoops. Miners back in the penalty box. Sorry about the black screen there for a second. I don't know what caused that. Mustangs a man up. 5:25 left in the third. Miner ball comes across midfield into Mustang territory. Passes it off and could not handle the pass. Ball's going to go out. Goes back to the Mustangs. Mustangs bring it across midfield. Able to keep it in, but Miners get the ball. Miners trying to get something set up here. Mustangs staying thick around the goal. Four minutes left in the third. Comes around the top side, shoots and scores! Miners strike gold. Let's see that again, number 8. Comes around the top side, shoots and scores! Miners strike gold. Let's see that again, number 8. Whoops. As my camera loses it. Number 8, Dylan Rode. Gets the Miners a score, makes it 6-3. Possession Miners. Ball stolen by the Mustangs. Mustangs bring on a fresh set of legs. Comes around the backside of the crease, working his way up, hits a little traffic. Passes it back out to the top. Looks like the Mustangs are giving all the big guys a break. Runs in a little traffic. Ball gets knocked loose. Goalie lost it there for a second. Ooh, took a shot. Bounced off. Miners come away with it. Cross into midfield. Mercurio just trying to beat that ball out. Shoots and went off the goalie back into the midfield. Miners retain possession. Looks like the ball goes over to the Mustangs with 1:35 left in the third. Comes in towards the goal. Spin move, backs out. Passes it back towards the top. Shoots, and that gets deflected high by the goalie. Comes around, sets again, shoots, and that one's just to the inside off the back of the goal. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. 53 seconds in the third. Comes around, hits some traffic, passes it to the backside, over towards the top. Shoots, missed him out there, goes just to the inside. Curio comes in, sets up, shoots. And that goes out. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. You start to learn as a cameraman tendencies of teams and where they're going to shoot from. And I still haven't gotten used to the shots from 30 yards out. I tend to miss them a lot. It's just you're just not ready for them to shoot that far out. And Mercurio loves doing it. Comes in, goes down, flag down. We all know this is going to be kind of a contentious game tonight as the refs decide what's going to happen. .7 seconds left in the third. So it looks like you're going to have two Miners in the box. One's in for 30 seconds for a conduct rule. The other one's cross-check and a conduct rule. So his is going to be, I believe, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Any way you look at it, that puts the Mustangs 2 men up right now. I think they're just going to sit on it. And at the end of 3, 6-3, Damonte Ranch Mustangs over the Bishop Manogue Miners. We'll be right back.
Kentucky, you into bed and tear your
All right, welcome back, everybody, for this fourth and final quarter of this matchup. Damonte Ranch Mustangs against the Bishop Manogue Miners. This is Todd Miller Productions, and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bringing you this game. Score right now is Mustang 6, Miners 3. We got a light rain starting to fall out there. See if that's going to affect anything. Mustangs are going to start off with the ball. Since we got a couple we got one in the penalty box, it looks like. Or no, we still got two in the penalty box. See if the Mustangs can capitalize on this. Ball goes over to the Miners. Whoops, sorry. Got a pretty good rain falling now. I'm glad I'm inside this time. Miners trying to more or less kill off the penalty, but that does not work. Mustangs come away with it and cross into Miner territory. Still got one in the box for the Miners. Shoots from way outside. Nice save by the Miner goalie. Clears it out. Miners bring it into Mustang territory. Oh, ball gets knocked loose. Picked up by the Mustangs. We are back to even now. There's the big man shooting from 20, shoots and goes just to the inside and a bit high. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 10, let's see that again. High. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 10. Sean Graves. He's had multiple goals tonight. Makes it 7-3. Mustangs over the Miners. 9:25 left to go in this matchup. And what was a shower is now gone. Just maybe a light drizzle. Possession Mustangs. Comes around towards the crease, hands it off, sets up, shoots, and deflected to the outside. Ball goes over to the Miners. Good hustle by the Miner goalie. Okay, I guess sorry, my bad. It stays with the Mustangs. comes over towards the crease, works his way around the top. Oh, hits some heavy traffic. Ball gets picked up by the Miners, cross into Mustang territory. Ball's passed off, works their way towards the crease. Ball is knocked loose. Miners retain it. Shoots, and that goes just to the inside. Stays with the Miners. 8 minutes left to play in this matchup. Miners down by 4. Score 7-3. Comes around top of the crease, turns, shoots, and gets deflected. Ball's going to go out. Stays with the Miners. Comes up, shoots, and nice save by the Mustang goalie. Ooh, ball gets knocked out while he's got possession. Ball is loose. Looks like the Miners come away with it. Shoots, and goes just over the top of the goal. That one was close. Mustang ball. Clears it up to Miner territory. Ball's going to go out. Could not handle the pass. Ball goes over to the Miners, who clear it back towards midfield. Miners cross. Oh, could not handle the pass. Ball's going to go out. Going to go over to the Mustangs. 6:49 left in this matchup. Shoots. Night. Ball is loose on the Miner side. Miners pick it up. Gets knocked out, picked up by the Mustangs. Thought about shooting from way downtown. Decided not to. Ball gets knocked loose again, picked up by the Miners, and now knocked loose again. Goes over to the Miners. 6:08. Could not handle the pass. It came close to rolling out. Miner able to save it. Comes in towards the top, shoots, and deflected to the, oh, never mind. Thought it was deflected to the inside. It wasn't. It was right in front of him. Able to save it again. Mustangs come away with it, cross into Miner territory. Working his way around, hands it off, shoots, and scores! Let's see that again. Working his way around, hands it off, shoots, and scores! Let's see if I get this right. Number 8, Brennan Finnerty with his first goal of the night. It puts the Mustangs up 8-3 over the Miners. 5:15 left in this matchup. As we got a little shoe tying going on there. Push call, I believe. It goes over to the Miners. 5 minutes and counting. Shoots and scores. Miner strike gold, number 22, it looks like. Shoots and scores. Miner strike gold, number 22. All right, here's another one to challenge me with. Number 22, Nico Hoffins would be my guess. Hopefully I did that right. Brings the Miners back within 4, 8-4. Mustangs over the Miners, 4:49 left. Ball goes out, goes over to the Mustangs. Passes it off, nobody, goal's wide open. It was there for a second, tried to get a shot off. Goalie was able to make a save. Clears it out to midfield. Ball goes out. Goes over to the No. Goes over to, excuse me. Let's just say it's rolling around. 4:15 to go. Miner ball. Shoots, and that goes just to the inside. Or went off of something. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. Timeout. I believe it's timeout. I believe it's timeout. Oh, wow. Timeout Damonte. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller of Todd Miller Productions in the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Bringing you another live game. Damonte Ranch Mustangs and the Manogue Miners right now. It's the Mustangs 8, Miners 4. 3:18 left to go in this matchup. I believe right now, if the playoffs started tomorrow, you'd have Reno in first, Spanish Springs in second, Galena in third, and Damonte in fourth. Ball's going to go out. Looks like it's going to go over to the Mustangs. Nope, stays with, yes, goes to the Mustangs. Mustangs come away with it, cross midfield into Miner territory. Ooh, had wide open shot there and could not handle the pass. 2:14 left. Miner ball clears it towards midfield. Nice clear. Miners come towards the top of the crease with it. Oh. Miner ball. Clears it again towards, well, all the way over on the other side of the field. Oh, wow. Nice. Let's see that again. Well, all the way over on the other side of the field. Oh, wow. Nice. That was a nice cross-field pass set up to a goal. Damonte kind of let their guard down on that one. Puts the Miners within 3 at 1:44 left. Possession Miners. And we got a timeout right there with 1:29 left. With that, I'm going to take a timeout myself. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, and the Heiser, and a cough. 1:29 left. 8-5. Mustangs over the Miners. Trying to get something set up here. Does a little spin move, slips a little bit, shoots, and that goes just to the inside across the face of the goal. It's going to stay with the Miners. Minute left. If we can find the ball. There's one. Shoots. Scores. Let's see that again. Shoots. Scores. I don't know. 55.2 seconds. The Miners have brought it within 2, 8-6. Mustangs trying to kill this game. Miners don't want to let them. Ball goes out. 29.7 seconds left. It's going to go over to the Miners. Clears it way across again. And coast to coast goes over to the Mustangs. 20.8 seconds left now. Mustangs clear it towards midfield. Ball gets stolen. Shoots and scores! 22, let's see it again. Ball gets stolen. Shoots and scores! 22. Man, oh man, the Miners have trying to make a statement here and tie this game up with 10.3 seconds left. They've had 3 unanswered goals here in the past couple minutes. Let's see if they got anything up their sleeve. And so here we go. The Mustangs called a timeout right as they got possession. 4.4 seconds left on the clock. Clock was still running after the whistle. So they're going to add a little bit of time back on the clock here for the Miners. And I believe it is Miner ball. 6 seconds. Let's see what they got going here. Went from kind of a lackluster little game here, and now the last couple of minutes have woken everybody up, as you can hear. All right, let's see what the Miners can do here. Here we go, 6 seconds to go. Oh, ball gets knocked loose. And the Mustangs win by 1 point, 8-7 over the Manogue Miners. Turned out to be a heck of a game. So that leaves Damonte right now with a firm hold on 4th place, I believe. With only a couple games left in the season and a few and even less that I think matter in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens here. It was a great game, folks. This is Todd Miller of Todd Miller Productions saying good night, and I will be posting my next game. I'll be sending out the leaks. Maybe, I think we got one tomorrow or definitely on Wednesday, but I will, like I said, post links on High Sierra Lacrosse and throughout Facebook. So we will talk to you soon. Todd Miller of High Sierra. Let me start over. Todd Miller Productions, High Sierra Lacrosse. Final score: Damonte Ranch Mustangs 8, Manogue Miners 7. Good night, everybody.